Summertime here in the valley, so that means the kids are out and about and they're having some fun, and that probably means maybe getting into some water, but we want to make sure that we keep them out of the hospital and keep them safe. So joining me now are some very special guests from ER at the Lakes with some very helpful information about summer safety and a cool event that you probably want to take part in this weekend. Dr. Constantine George, great to have you again.
Thanks for having us.
And then also Erica Nansen, good to have you again too.
Thank you.
Yeah, our friends of the show. So, let's talk a little bit, Doctor, just about, some things we need to keep in mind when it comes to summer safety and hopefully keeping our little ones out of the ER.
Correct. And so the biggest thing growing up in Vegas, obviously, is drownings. We
Yes.
hear about this on a yearly basis. So drowning prevention is the number one and foremost key.
Right.
In addition to that, related to the pool, obviously sunstroke, heat stroke,
Yes.
heat exhaustion, wear sunscreen, another thing. Pedestrian safety. Kids are going to parks, going to public pools, walking across the street. So we need to teach the little ones and parents pedestrian safety, the basics. We tend to forget about those things on a daily basis. Other thing is 4th of July is around the corner, getting burnt with fireworks, firecrackers, and those things. So basic things that we deal with every summer, but we just need a reminder on a consistent basis to remind ourselves what to do to prevent injuries from happening.
So we don't get laxed. Obviously we want our kids to have fun and enjoy themselves, not they have a little time off, but we don't want it to be a dangerous time of year. And these are all really good points that you mentioned, even just being more mindful and watchful of kids, just maybe even, darting across the street or being out and playing because they're out of school right now. And with 4th of July, that's always a concern as well with, folks getting burned. So let's talk a little bit about your event happening this weekend, Erica.
So in order to keep everyone safe this summer and keep them out of our emergency room, we're
Yes.
hosting a summer safety event at our ER at the Lakes.
Okay, very
This is going to be an educational yet fun event for all ages.
I love it.
We're going to have several community partners there to give safety tips and information on anything from pool safety to heat safety to pedestrian safety.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of fun activities to keep the kids busy.
I was looking, you have a little water obstacle course.
So we're going to have Red Rovers coming. They're going to set up a little obstacle
That's
course. We
fun.
have free snow cones and tacos.
Oh. So we're right there.
Right? We're
Free
done.
food, I'm there. That's fantastic.
Clark County Fire Truck is coming.
Oh,
We're
the
going to have an
kids will
ambulance.
love that.
And most importantly, we're promoting safety, so we want to
Yeah.
practice safety. So we are going to be having some of the events inside as well. And then we're going to have misters going on to keep everybody cool.
Nice.
And we'll have tents set up too to provide some shade.
So you definitely want to keep people safe so they're not out in that hot heat the
Yes,
whole time.
absolutely.
So let's practice what we preach,
Yep.
right? I love that. Well, and just for people to know, it's going to be 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., so plenty of time to get out there. Look at that cute little flyer. ER at the Lakes. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff. She said free tacos and snow cones, okay? So that in itself, sign me up, right? I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for coming by. We appreciate it. We hope people are really, paying attention to these things, and we drive it home because we really want our kiddos to stay safe during the summer. So come
Thanks
back
for
and
having
see
us.
us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.